Hi, my name is Catherine Wendt with Syscon, and thanks for taking a moment of your time. Today I wanted to share with you just two updates from our techs. They are often seen on our Tech Talk page of our newsletter, and we would encourage you to check that out. So the first one is about vendor email. We'll regularly get a call that says, hey, my vendor's sending me email. It's not arriving. Can you please see what's going on? And then we find out that the email did arrive, but it was quarantined. So you might think, oh, well, then we'll just release it from quarantine. It's a vendor. I was expecting the email. Before you do, we'd like you to consider a couple of things. One, it might be a vendor that you know and you have a good relationship with them, but there was a reason it was quarantined. And it is very possible that there was something wrong on that vendor side, maybe a compromise over there or something got through on their end. You actually would be doing them a favor if you called to get a little bit more information and let them know that their email to you was quarantined. There might be something that their IT group needs to do and take a look and run a scan. And don't just release it in your own environment. Have one of the techs take a look and see if there was a good reason for the quarantine. The second thing we wanted to talk to you about was spam. We see a growing number of our clients who are emailing large groups. Maybe their team is growing and they've just got a lot of names on internal emails. Maybe it's a team associated with a particular project. So you've got your own people plus other team members from other companies that are on there. If there are 20 or more names on there, you need to pause and think about how you would like to email them. Anything 20 or more will be seen as spam. So why does that matter? Well, a couple of reasons. One, if it is flagged as spam, your email is not going to get to those people anyway. So you'll have wasted your efforts there and you think that you sent it and they don't have it yet. Secondly, if you do this, your domain may be flagged as sending spam and you could be blacklisted. Nothing will go through, not even the legit regular email, and you'll have to apply to be removed from the blacklist. So a couple things you can consider. One, if it's not necessarily internal email, consider a CRM. They have DKIM configurations, DKIM, that are specifically designed so that you can send large groups out without them being flagged as spam. So that would be one thing to consider. Or if it is internal groups or smaller groups, look at MailChimp or Constant Contact. There's some free versions and some paid versions, and those are automatically set up to not look like spam. And the third would be, if this doesn't happen very often, it's just once in a while, you could send in small groups of 20 or less. Obviously that's not ideal, but that would be another alternative. The big takeaway though is if you're sending 20 or more email, 20 or more recipients in an email, you definitely need to take some other steps so that you don't start this cascade of other things happening. If you have questions on either of these points or you want to get some more information, you know where to find us. Thanks for your time. Have a safe week, and we'll talk with you soon.